So there's been a change in the wind. That is for sure, is what I'm hearing. Something has been stuck, even though you've been working on it here. But we have some really great cards that incoming is this time of you're coming out of a season of grief. I feel like things needed to kind of stop for a while because you needed to grieve and you needed that time, even though it wasn't ideal. It taught you a lot, is what I'm hearing, and now you're glowing. You're going to get this recognition now because it's coming from the inside out, not the outside in. We have a tower moment. So there's a tower moment here, and it's really taught you face to face with your insecurities because of a situation in the past with a romantic situation. For some of you, you were dealing with someone. It was a third-party situation, but for some of you, it's just, I'm seeing that now you're kind of moving forward through deception. You're working again, even when it feels like things are stacked against you. I feel like you're trying to find purpose again, and you will find opportunity. It's feeling like kind of a race right now. We have 888. You have a lot more confidence in yourself, and that's radiating. You might not feel like that completely inside, but to other people, they're really seeing it, and people don't want to mess with your energy in that way anymore. They don't want to even try. So you may see people acting a certain way towards you differently, more respectfully here, more balanced. Keep on building up your confidence here, because you have a lot more than you think you do, but still work on it, of course, right? You'll know when it's at the place where you want it to be. But I think confidence fluctuates in life. Sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down, sometimes it's base. You know, we're learning so much in life, so don't be too hard on yourself with that. I'm seeing that you have a lot of discipline. You have the discipline down pat now. Now it's time to allow yourself to receive. And that's kind of why you're in this kind of period too. 8 is coming up very strongly here. So you're coming in at a time where things are, your finances are going to do a lot better. You're going to be able to think bigger. And I think the reason why you're going to be able to think bigger is because you've had to think smaller for quite a while. Not always necessarily smaller, but you had to adjust things. And because of that, now that these big things are coming in for you, you're going to be able to deal with them. The Void, 2002. That could be a strong number here of something here. But what it's saying is that because you've had this time to really, you know, even though it's been very spiritually hard, it's now the time, because you're so forward thinking in those times where things were hard, you're going to be in a nice valley where you're going to be able to relax, socialize, meet people, and really get to meet people and know people that you want to be around, not out of just proximity, not out of convenience, but because you share energy with them in a good way, and not in a way of karmic or convenience here. I'm seeing that you're going to be meeting 606. You're going to be meeting a lot of people that are going to be in your life for a long time moving forward now, as it feels like there's a lot of people in the last 2 years who have left your life very abruptly, maybe traumatically, but it needed to happen, even though they were convenient, or even though they were always there or familiar or good enough. There's better coming here. So know that, you know, these times of trying times have really showed you how to connect and how to act on your best interest here. And now I'm seeing that you're going to start seeing, it says, a spectacular ascent. So things are going to start really looking up a certain way What does your inner child have to say about all of this right here? They say you look fabulous. They want you to continue to spend time in nature, or if you haven't been, get out more in nature. They love when you do that, and they feel very connected to you and to everything, and it just sends them so much wonder and awe. So be out there as much as you can, is what they're saying. And know that there's hope ahead. They want to know, they want you to have hope and, you know, have courage here. It says today is the day. It's time to begin the journey. Just keep on being, you know, be super kind to yourself right now. Reach out for support spiritually. Your angels are around you right now very strongly. And let go of anything that just doesn't serve you right now, that takes up too much of your time. And try to just stay as present as you can in this moment that you're going through right now. 2222 is coming up very strongly. Know that, you know, there's going to be connections coming in that's going to help you balance things out, and it's the right thing to do, and you know it is, and it will work out perfectly here. So if you're connected to these reads and you would like your own personal one, you can check my profile pinned up in the top of all that information. Ciao.